Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm heading out on another trip. I'm heading to Amarillo, Texas. I worked today and it's now 4:30 in the afternoon and I'm heading out. It's going to take, I'm going to stop about an hour before Amarillo because I'm going to stop at that rest stop that I stayed in on my way back from Schoolapalooza, and then tomorrow morning I'll get up and go into Amarillo. The reason why I'm going to Amarillo is because I have to pick something up. I'll talk more about that later on in the video, but since I have to go all that way to pick it up, I thought I would make a weekend of it and make a couple of stops. I had a little bit of excitement when I was trying to leave, so I parked my van over on the side of the house to keep it out of the way while I'm working on it, and we have gotten a ton of rain lately and the ground is completely soaked. So my van's a rear-wheel drive and I couldn't get it out, so my dad had to get his truck and pull me out. But I'm out now, so now I just gotta go get some gas and then get on the road. So I just got to my first stop of the trip. I'm actually staying at the same rest stop that I stayed at on my way home from Schoolapalooza. However, instead of the eastbound rest stop, I'm staying in the westbound. But they're pretty nice rest stops over here. I haven't ever been to this side, but it looks a little bit different than the one I stayed at before. But it took me about 4.5 hours to get here. It's currently 10:20, so I'm a little tired and I'm about to head to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's currently 7:15, so I guess I better get up and get around. Actually, the temperature's not too bad. It's 41 degrees outside. But the wind picked up. The wind's been blowing like crazy, so it feels like 33 outside. Oh, man. So I'm very happy that I went ahead and went with this bench seat because it's so much easier to be able to sit here and make my bed. Whenever I was coming back from Schoolapalooza, like I mentioned earlier in the video, and I didn't go inside of the other one, but the inside of this one had clean bathrooms and everything was really nice and clean in there, so they're really nice. I'll be sure to put the coordinates of this place down in the description below in case any of you all are coming down I-40 and need a place to stay. I felt very comfortable last night. There was quite a few cars here. I woke up in the middle of the night and peeked out the window and there was quite a few cars, but I felt pretty safe. There was nothing crazy going on. They even have, from what I can see, 3 different seating areas and there's 3 different grills. You can even grill out here, it looks like, so it's pretty nice. So now what I'm gonna do, I've got everything packed up in the back and I'm ready to hit the road again, and I'm on my way to Amarillo. So I stopped at Walmart to get a few things, and I got a salad for lunch. I've still got a few hours before I'm able to go where I'm going to pick this up, and I'm excited to show you what I'm getting. It's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna finish lunch, maybe figure out what I can do between now and then head over there. All right, I just got the call that it's ready to pick up. I can't wait to show you what I'm getting. All right, I just picked it up and I am so excited for this. I have about a 3.5 hour drive to my next stop. I think I found a free spot to camp at. If that don't turn out, then I know that they have a Cracker Barrel, so I will camp there if the first spot don't work out. Okay, I made it to where I was going to park tonight. However, I just saw a sign that said any activity after hours and your vehicle could get impounded, and I'm not about to do that, so not a big deal. I'll just go back into town and stay at the Cracker Barrel. I know that Cracker Barrel allows overnight parking. So while I'm here, instead of cooking over at Cracker Barrel, I think I'm just going to cook my dinner here. I stopped at Walmart earlier today and I got some stir fry and some chicken. So I think I'm going to cook that up real quick. So I forgot my big pan, so I'm going to try to cook this in a shallower pan. There ain't no telling how this is going to go. So I'm supposed to cover this up, I think, but I don't have a lid for this pan. So I think I'm just going to use another smaller pan to cover it up. Hopefully it works. That might work for the most part. I think it's done. So the thing that I went and got earlier in Amarillo was an awning for my van. And not only that, but I'm not sure if she would actually want me to say her actual name. However, she has an Instagram page called No Worries Bus, and she's actually started a new one called No Worries Van. She reached out to me and she got a new awning for her bus because this awning wasn't working out for her, and she just gave it to me. So she told me anytime I'm in Amarillo to let her know and I can come by and get it. So I had a weekend where I wasn't doing anything, so I made a trip. I got to go up there and meet her and her son, which they're awesome. They gave me a tour of their bus, and he's got his own bedroom in the back of the bus. It's awesome. This is Simba. Hi, kitty. Hi. And then she's also building out a van, and she showed me that as well, and it's a nice van. I like it. So I know that you're watching this, and I'm not going to say your name because I'm not sure if you want me to or not, but I just wanted to, I know I've said thank you so many times, but I just wanted to say thank you one more time for this awning. This is really going to help me out, and I can't wait to get it installed on my van. I'm planning on putting a roof rack on my van and then attaching this to that. However, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get that, so I'm not going to be installing it right away, but once I do, I will definitely be putting it to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both of her Instagram accounts down in the description below. Make sure to go check out both of her Instagram accounts. They're awesome. This food is good. Although it is getting a little warm in this van, so I got to open a door. So I've got to open a door, and the sun's bright too. Oh well. I plan on going hiking in the morning. It's about a 15-minute drive up here from the Cracker Barrel where I'm going to sleep tonight. And it's also in the direction that I'm going to be going to go home, so that's good. I'm going to get up early tomorrow. I want to start the hike at around 7. I want plenty of time to actually do the hike and enjoy it, and then get home at a decent time. Oh, look who it is, checking on me. Hello. Well, I'm sitting by this lake right now eating dinner, and then I'm going to head back into town and park at Cracker Barrel.
I knew you were diabetic.
Yeah, I saw a sign that said if you're out here after hours, then your vehicle can get impounded. So I'm not going to chance it. The trail just started and it's already beautiful out here. I'm a little nervous because that sign said that the trails aren't marked. So I hope I don't get lost out here. This is definitely the rockiest trail I've been on so far. It's pretty cool looking though. The mountain out here is beautiful. I don't know if you can see them or not, but right there's a woodpecker. You know, it's kind of crazy. I've lived in Oklahoma my entire life, and I had no idea something like this was out here. It's kind of a good thing that I'm building the van and I'm stuck in Oklahoma right now, because it gives me the opportunity to see things in my own state that I knew nothing about. So they weren't lying when they said that the trails aren't marked. I've already lost it once, but I think I found it again. I think. I don't know, but that kind of looks like a trail. So I'm gonna follow it. I don't think this is the main path, but it looks cool up here, so I'm gonna come check it out. Alright, I've lost the trail again. However, I see something up here. I think this may be actually another trail. I'm not sure, but let's follow it. There's another bridge over there. This looks like more of a path that I need to follow. Yep, this is the trail I need to be on right here. I don't know what that other one was that I was on, but I parked a little ways away from this one. That's right, I think I'll be able to find the van. This trail is a lot easier to see. I've seen signs that there's bison out here, and I would absolutely love to see one. I think I saw one off in the distance when I was driving up here, but it was way too far to get on camera. And even though I don't want to get close to one, I would like to get within camera shot of one. It's a little chilly out here, but since I'm out here in the woods, the wind's blowing, but it's not horrible. And since I'm out here walking, I'm starting to warm up quite a bit, so it's pretty nice. Left, or right. Let's check out right. I don't think this goes, well, yeah, it does go quite a ways back here. We're gonna go right. I'm noticing that this trail don't have the markers where you can see them, make sure you're going the right way. However, the trail is, it's pretty clear where you need to go. Except when there's a fork, I haven't seen if that left way has met up with this trail or not. It probably does up here somewhere. Looks like a creek bed with a little bit of water in it at least. So I've been hiking for 25 minutes now and I've gone a little over a mile. You know, if I'm going to be doing all this hiking, I really need to invest in some shoes that are not white. Should we do Crab Eyes or Treasure Lake? I'm going with the one with the word treasure in it. Dang, check that out. It really starts going up here. I hope this is the trail. Yeah, I think it is. Dang, it's beautiful up here. The trail's getting a little harder to follow up here, but I think maybe down there or right there. It may be down below, down here. Yep, I'm gonna go down here. I think I got off the trail. Also, the wind is starting to pick up out here, so I only brought my GoPro out with me. So I'm sorry if the audio is a little off on this. And just like that, I just stepped in a deep water puddle and now my foot is soaked. Great. Now check this out. That would be awesome to climb if I knew what I was doing. There's no way I would attempt that right now. But that would be cool. When the trail starts getting real rocky, I lose it. And I've lost it again. Okay. I don't know. I really do not want to get lost out here. So I was just down there and I came up here and I found it again. Alright, I'm going to try to stay on it now. It looks like it gets a bit wet right here. I sure hope this is the actual trail. Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting wet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the trail. Huh. I've gone 1.87 miles. And just hit 2 miles. Whoa. What is this? It looks like there may be a waterfall up here. Well, this trail keeps going, so I'm gonna go a little further and see what's over here. Well, I've ended up at another trailhead. But I think I'm gonna turn around and go back because I do not want to get lost out here. Oh, hold on just a minute. I think I may have found the lake. Oh, that's beautiful. You guys, I got lost. I could not find this trail. They really need to put markers out here. But if I'm gonna start doing this, doing more hiking, I've got to learn how to find my way back. So this is a good learning experience. All right, so I made it back to my van. Those trails, most of the trail was pretty easy to see. It was pretty dug out, but when you get into the rocky areas, that's where I struggled. And when I got to the end, it was all grass and the trail was hard to find, so that's where I got lost. I ended up going to the lake, and then I couldn't find my way back to the trail. Then I realized on my way up there, the sun was on my left side, so I just made sure that the sun was on my right side on the way back, and I managed to find the trail again. My watch died, but when I got to the end of the trail, it said I'd gone about 3 miles. So this hike was about a 6-mile hike, and I can definitely feel it in my legs. I'm probably gonna be a little sore tomorrow. But now I'm gonna make my way back home. I think it's like a 4.5 hour drive. I told myself that I wasn't gonna eat out on this trip, but I think I deserve it. I think I may try to find someplace to eat on my way back home. All right, so I've made it home, and I think that's where I'm gonna end it this week. I was going to show you the actual awning in this video, however, it's rolled up and zipped up in the bag that it came in, and I haven't had a chance to take it all out and see how it works yet. However, she sent me a picture of what it looks like, so I'll post that up on the screen so you have kind of an idea of what it looks like. I cannot wait to get it set up on my van. I think it's going to work out really good. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and I will see you next Tuesday. That sun is bright. No, that's a little better, I guess. So the thing that I went and got earlier today in Amarillo was an awning for my bed. I don't know, I'm guessing it goes this way. Whoa!